Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official, and exclusive unboxing of the new Ghostbusters Playmobil sets. I was going to do this live for the Ghostbusters Dutch division. There you go. This is a little product placement right here. But I was going to do it live. I decided against it because some of these sets are really big, and that would take just far too much time. So what I do now is I take a box instead, and I open it, show you what's in it, talk about it, open the next one, and I'll film it. And of course you're looking at it right now, so I probably succeeded at doing that. Well, these amazing boxes have all been donated. Let's see, let's turn the camera around a little bit. It's all been donated by Playmobil NL. Descriptions are in the link below to their Facebook and webpage. They donated these sets for us to unbox. Really awesome. Thanks very much. Now, I got these on Friday, and I should have unboxed them then, but I just didn't have the time. And I was kind of, unclear as to how I wanted to unbox it. But here it is. The first, the boxes, they're amazing. I'll just walk you through it, and we'll start with some of the smallest of the boxes, which is this one. It's the Dr. Egon Spengler set. It contains Dr. Egon Spengler and a ghost. I'll get this baby opened up, and I'll get right back to you. So now I'm going to punch this right here, and it'll freeze. So here I am again. Box is opened up, which is really nice because I was kind of curious as to how I was going to open them. But for the collector, see, they just nicely snap open. But you can also close them again if you just want to display them. So, ideal. There you go. Contains some small bags, plastic bags. I hope the lighting is okay because I see myself really dark. I'm just going to move it a little closer to me. And I'm going to open up the first bag. I'm not going to do this with all the sets, by the way, because most sets will take more time than just a few seconds. But this, I figured, this won't take that long. Let's open them up. I'm never one really just saving bags. And here it is. It's all there. Wow. Second. This is really weird because I'm 41 years old and I haven't had Playmobil since I was a kid, and I'm now, so that's like last week. So that's a long time ago for me personally. So it's been a while since I had Playmobil. I said Lego, didn't I? Playmobil. I played with Playmobil more than I did with Lego as a kid, and this is actually looks like something that I would have loved to have as a kid. So it's pretty perfect. Really nice, really nice. Oh, there's some stickers that need to go on there too, I see. This is the fun part with Playmobil. It's actually really easy to assemble. It's just, takes a few minutes. And of course, now that I'm doing this, and I know that everyone's going to be watching it, I'm like, oh, this is taking far too long. This is taking far too long. I just forget that I can edit this. So, yeah. I'm just going to shut this off again and build it and then display. So, we're done with the Egon Spengler and Ghost set. That was my thumb. Oh, no. This is what you get. I'll just remove the camera. There's a Egon Spengler action figure. The gun. Proton stream. There's it's PKE and the walkie-talkie. A trap where you can actually fit a ghost in, and of course the ghost. This one is bad for himself, which is really a nice ghost. I haven't seen him in the movies anywhere, but it's still nice. The ghost, you can just snap into the trap. The trap also closes. It's just a hollow piece of plastic. But it has a nice effect. I think for play purposes for kids, it's really nice. I have to now use one hand and hope this comes off. I'm actually snapping it. As you can see, there's a hole here for the Proton Gun. I can't do that with one hand, but this is the details on the Proton Pack. And for a figure of this size, this is an amazing level of detail. This is really recognizable as Ghostbusters. You got the arm pads, you got the name tags. Yeah, this is a really nice piece. So yeah, for the value, this is a lot of play value for, well, what is it? I think it's around 7 or 8. Let's say about 10 euros retail, somewhere around that price. So this is a lot of play value for kids. Okay, moving on to the next set. That will be, okay, here we go. This one, the Terror Dogs with Peter Venkman and Dana. So stay tuned. So I've unpacked Peter, Dana, and the 2 Terror Dogs right here. I'll switch the camera around a little bit. This set also contains another PKE meter, streams, and of course another trap. Now this trap, unlike the one with Egon Spengler, does not have an extra ghost that you can put in there to capture, but that's okay. That's really okay. As you get used to with Playmobil, expect stickers. Lots of stickers. I mean, I'm dreading the larger builds already because I'll be stickering on and off. Probably for ages. These Terror Dogs look really cool. I'm surprised at how really nicely they look. They have articulation. Their legs move, head goes up and down, mouth open, closes. You can attach the horns. Now, I don't see any difference between the horns myself. So I'm just, but that's okay though. I mean, you know, the die-hard Ghostbuster nut knows that the horns from Vince Clortho are different from those of Zool, but just detail. You get this awesome little figure, the Slime Peter Venkman. Yeah, it's just cute. You know, Peter Venkman, slimed and all. I think he is only in this set, if I am not mistaken. I'm just going to look up real quick. I don't think he's in any other set. So, this is what you get. Once again, this set, I'm just going to bob it down a little bit, has amazing value for its buck. I mean, this will go somewhere around the 15 euro area, I think. You get 2 action figures, 2 dogs, lots of play value, and I am in love with Dana. This Dana Barrett is amazing, and check it out. She's even, ooh, upskirt, sorry. She even has like bare feet. So she is, this is really a complete set. If you buy this, I'm just talking to parents now, not to the collectors. If you buy this, for your kids to play with, this is, and they get what they're playing with. You know, they get the concept of Ghostbusters. This is a lot of play value. If you just buy this and Egon, you get hours and hours of Ghostbusting fun without actually spending that much money. Now, the fun thing about Playmobil, I think, is that it's a lot cheaper than some of the other counterparts that produce Playmobil that are really more expensive. I'm just gonna, point at the Firehouse, which I think it goes for around 70 to 80 euros retail here in Holland, and we all know that the other version, with the bricks, goes around 350. So I'd rather have my kids play with this for that kind of money. So yeah. Well, once again, back to the Egon, to the Peter and Dana set. This is back really a value for your buck. A lot of stuff in there. It looks really detailed. I'm just gonna, turn Peter around. It's a great Proton Pack yet again. Here you go. It's Dana. She looks amazing. And of course the Terror Dogs look pretty badass themselves. Just check them out. This is really something. And your mouth is open. This is really something. This is the kind of quality you get to expect from Playmobil. So, on to the next set. I'll be going for the Big Daddy set himself. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So, I'm just gonna put away the telephone and unbox that, shall I? And there he is. As Dan Aykroyd put it, the granddaddy manifestation of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This was actually the easiest set to unpack. I opened it, I used my knife to open the bag, Stay Puft was done, and then Ray stance. This is a cool figure, by the way. Oh, my thumb is in front of the camera. This is a cool figure, by the way. This is really, you know, it's all slimed up. I was saying slimed up, all marshmallow goo. And just take a look at the details again. It's radio, trap holder, and this proton pack, which is really nice. Sheathed, so, and of course the Ecto goggles, which are exclusive to this figure. No other figure has it. And well, this is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I can imagine this one being extremely popular for the price. I mean, he is awesome looking, and he doesn't have a hell of a lot of articulation, as it was to be expected, because let's face it, none of the Stay Puft figures ever had that. He just moves his arms a bit. I think his head moves. No, his head doesn't move. And he can, you know, his arms move at the wrists like this. That's it. It is simple, but, you know, it is iconic. It is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It is Ray Stans. So, this I can see this one going for high demands, and people would love to have this one. So, with this and that in the background, I'd roughly spend about 40 euros, I would say, if I had to buy it, and see what you got for play value. You can almost recreate the entire end scene of Ghostbusters, apart from the fact you don't have Winston yet. But he's up next. No, wait, Winston's not up next. Up next will be this cool guy, because I'm going to take a look at Slimer, and I'll unpack that one in a bit. So I finished the Slimer and hot dog cart set right here. I also hit my first snag. There's a piece missing right here. There's two of these in there, where there should only be one, and another one that's a bit longer. I'm just going to contact Playmobil. They'll probably not make a big fuss out of it. It's nonetheless, it's still an awesome set. And for those wondering, you know, what play value do you get from a hot dog vendor and Slimer? Well, first of all, this is Slimer you're talking about, you know? Just look at him. He's so cool. His arms are movable, and he's actually in a nice scale. I mean, compared to the Ghostbuster, or in this case, the cart vendor, the hot dog vendor, it's a great scale. It's not too big. Normally, Slimers are huge compared to other figures, or actually pretty small. This is really nice. It can hold the food. He's having like this, you see, the milkshake and the hot dog, and it's just a really nice figure. The hot dog vendor itself, of course, is just a plain figure, just a guy with, you know, an apron. And when you get to the hot dog cart itself, this thing has tons of details. All the snacks, the fries, it got a price list. And once again, expect a lot of stickers, because this set will have more stickers than the first ones. And this is actually the first set that had this. And I heard about it, but this is just like fake slime. And it's not sticky. It's not, let's see, it's not sticking to my, well, a little bit, but it's not sticking to my finger. It's not, like if this gets on your clothes or anything like this, my shirt, it won't stick. But if you put it on there, it just sticks. And it gives this nice added slime effect. Like Slimer's been really doing his homework or doing whatever he does. So this is pretty neato. I like this. And I'm not sure if it's in the other sets. It looks like it's in the other sets. But this is definitely a win for me. This is amazing stuff. See, you can actually just put it whenever you want, and it comes off relatively easy as well. Some shaky cam a bit. You see. So yeah, this is the Slimer and Hot Dog Cart set. Worth the money? I'd say yes. Of course, this is all the small stuff that's in there. Look here, you get like a crate with bottles, you know, and it's what you get. If you know what you're used to from Playmobil. It's a lot of small things, and it's a complete set. So yeah, okay. So the next build will be this bad boy right here, the Ecto. I'm expecting that'll take a long time with stickering and stuff, you know, because, yeah, as I said, it's Playmobil, expect stickers. I'm going to move the hot dog cart with the rest of the crew, and I'll see you later. Okay, this took a little bit longer than I thought it would, because there's actually a lot of details on the next item. This is the Ecto 1, the one I think most of the people are actually most curious about, because people are buying it. I had a lot of requests over the weekend, people who actually bought this item. This is really an amazing thing. It has lights and sounds in it. I'll get to that in a minute. Apart from that, it also has the Janine Melnitz figure, which is really cool. Janine as a Ghostbuster. It's really an awesome figure. And Winston Zeddemore. So, for all of you wondering what is going on, behind this box is my buddy from Germany. Hooray!
Hi guys!
Jürgen came over today, and we're gonna do the final reviewing together. He already...
Oh yeah, we do.
We do. Yeah, he bought this one yesterday.
Yes, I bought this one with my buddy Robert, so he also owns one. And I built this one yesterday.
Yeah.
With instructions, so I'm also familiar with that.
Yeah.
And I can only say this is a great engineered piece, you know, and it's
top.
It is top notch for being just
a toy,
a kid's toy. You know?
That's it.
It's a wonderful mixture between it's being movie accurate, but also a durable thing, you know, like you are used to from Playmobil.
You know.
And
yeah, that's it.
And if you consider this, I think this is the best.
This is the best
someone could ever do. You know,
yeah.
It is wonderful.
This is a wonderful. As you said, this is a wonderful combination. I'm stuck in German because I speak German normally. This is a wonderful combination of durability and playability. The roof comes open.
I think it's also fair to say it is a very, very well-made compromise between being a toy and being movie accurate.
Yeah, absolutely. You can put the figures inside. The roof comes off like this.
It's one unit.
One unit.
With everything, the whole electronic and batteries just comes off, so there is no wiring in between the car or something.
This is
wonderful.
It took me a little longer than I thought it would to get it all together, but you know, I was talking to him too, so.
Yes.
So, the figures, Janine and Winston. Well, this is just cute. And Janine is cute. We all love Janine.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? This is Winston. Finally, we got Winston. It's cool that they actually put him with the car, because you know, Winston gets forgotten a lot.
Yeah, you have to put him somewhere.
Yeah. And once again, we have the slime stickers, or whatever they are, and they just silicone based. I saw, and they just snap right on. They don't stick to my hand, they just stick to
I think it's like those anti-slip stuff for your cell phone.
I think so, yeah.
On your dashboard.
Yeah.
My buddy, or our buddy, Pascal from Germany.
Yep.
Hi.
Hey, Pascal.
He said, you know, I put it in the pockets of my trousers, and there was a little dust on it, and then the stick coating was off, but he rinsed it under clear water, and then he was
able to use it again. Good to go.
Right.
This is really fun stuff. I love this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I still have those one in the original package. So if you don't plan on using this before it gets dirty or what, leave it in the original
plastic. Yeah.
Leave it in the plastic if you decide not to display it with this one.
I'll display it with it. So here yeah, I will. So here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the lights. Wonderful.
And the sound.
And this is just kick ass.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't have given as a kid to have this to play with.
Absolutely.
Absolutely awesome.
I mean, back in the days, we were happy with the Canon one. And
yeah.
This was also kick-ass back then.
Yep.
And you know, last year on the Dutch Comic Con, I brought my Acto one, and it took me a lot of work to put rotary lights in all 4 pieces. You have the original Acto with rotary lights in it. Yeah.
This is an amazing thing. I think Playmobil did an amazing job.
Absolutely.
With this item. The price is around, we just checked together, it's around 45 euros in both Germany and in Holland. So for that kind of money, you get an amazing piece to play with. Yeah. And if you put all this together with everything we have already unpacked, you got all the Ghostbusters, you got the ghosts, you got everything to play with.
Got this big playset.
And now we're getting to the playset. He can't wait for us to like unpack it and get going with it. Yeah. So I'll just play with this a little bit more, and then we'll get working on that big boy right there. I think we need a bigger table. Läuft so. Yogi, is it a lot? Yes. My God, look at this. This is... Oh, guys, we actually took everything out of the box. We haven't unpacked everything yet. But I see sticker sheets over there, and I see...
Lots of greeblies.
Lots of stuff that needs to be at. This is going to take...
I think the most parts I can feel out how it goes.
Yeah, most of...
lot of small stuff. So I think even we experienced prop builders, we need the manual.
We will need the manual. So we're gonna shut it off.
It's included.
Manual's included. There you go.
We are lucky.
We're lucky. So we're gonna get going, and well, we get some dinner in the meantime as well because we're hungry. And here it is.
In all its glory.
In all its glory, it's finally done. The firehouse has been built. I'm just gonna turn around. Yes, there's one piece missing. We're just gonna, this one is, this is not in there yet. We're just gonna finalize it like baptizing with a ship. This is the firehouse itself.
Yep.
Now it stands. You get this slide door right there.
Yeah.
You can open it. It's really cool.
And when people say this is movie accurate, well, for that you have to know during the time they have changed the original hinge doors to a roll door.
Yeah.
So when you look at it now, it's accurate.
It's accurate enough.
But back in the days where the movies were filmed, it has still this thing.
Yep.
What I find a little sad that they don't include the windows which are on the original doors right now.
Yeah.
So, but hey.
Yeah, it's a toy, right? So yeah.
So, it's okay.
It's okay. So here we got the first floor. It says the containment unit, which opens up. Oh, I'll try to open it up. There you go. You can actually put a trap in there, like this. This is a ghost trap. It goes in there like this. See? So yeah, you can put a trap in there. The slime. The stairs go up. There's the first figure, Dr. Ray stands. This one has not gotten any marshmallow on him, so this is the original Ray.
The clean version.
The clean version. You got Dr. Egon Spengler in lab coat and Louis Tully, and they're conducting all sorts of experiments. Pizza cover right there. And there's actually a terror dog on the screen. Really cool.
There are lots of small bits and pieces you can arrange however you want to give it some play value. It's fine.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
And then we go up there, and this is another figure that's in this set. It's the Librarian, Eleanor Twitty. It's really nice to see her in here. Nice ghost to catch.
It's fun anecdote I want to put in that the name first appeared in the video game from 2008.
Yeah.
Or was it 2009? I think
2009.
2009 in the original movie, the ghost was nameless or just the librarian.
The librarian ghost. Yeah. And right here, our lovely Ghostbusters 2 version of Janine Melnitz.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now that you mentioned it, yes, it's the outfit from Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, she's the Ghostbusters 2 version.
Yeah.
So there she is. This is the firehouse, and
we have to finalize it.
we have to finalize it. We'll make one last shot where we just put everything in there so you can see it in all its glory. But first,
please do us the honor.
yeah, here I go.
Wait, hold it.
He's gonna hold it up,
Yes.
and it's final.
Now it's the Ghostbusters headquarters.
Now it's finally done. We're gonna put all the stuff in there. Check in about a few minutes, and we're done. So we're done. We finished putting everything up, and he's putting it. So yeah, we're ready. We're about to switch the camera around and show you everything that we built. And it took, how long did it take?
Well, it took us grown-up men. What? Something around half an hour.
Yeah.
And I was out playing with the cats.
And also playing with the cats and eating food. So
yes.
yeah, we're half an hour for the firehouse. So we're ready to switch the camera around. Here we go. So, and here it is. This is actually everything. I'm just gonna scoop back a bit from the Playmobil line for Ghostbusters. These are all the action figures. There's some doubles in there and race dance. You got a double Janine, Stay Puft, Traps, Terror-Dogs, and the streams. Some other figures I put in here just for creative. It's really awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna add, just put that on both of them. This really. This is just something we could watch forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So this is what we have right now. It is amazing. We love it. It was a fun thing to build. It's not really a difficult build. Some parts took us a bit longer than we expected, but this is the entire Playmobil line Ghostbusters. We'd like to thank Playmobil NL for providing it for us, and the links are in the description below in the video. And if you're enthusiastic about this set, please buy it. It's really well worth it, worth the money, and it's an awesome play. So thank you once again for watching. Jürgen, thanks for building it with me.
You're always welcome.
You're welcome, and see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.